This unkillable unit does as much damage as my 3-star Kai'Sa.
One dead snake, one less petal on the rose.
So Riot buffed Rell's carry hero augment. It gives 80 AP right now, and it gives you 35 damage resistance. So you know she's gonna be this giga tank, but she's actually gonna do quite a lot of damage as well. Which yeah, it's actually pretty broken. I will show you my build with it. I don't see anybody playing this augment, to be honest. Like, I don't know the stats, but it's not performing that good. But I'm gonna pair it with my signature comp right here, which is pretty woke as well. I don't see anybody playing this, so I'm gonna let you guys in on the secret. And it's pretty nice, actually. So basically what you do is you just go crazy with the defenders, and if you get a certain augment, it works really well with it. So I'm gonna show it right here. And boom, we have it there on the right, golden ticket. So, like, nobody plays these units, at least in this lobby. And so we're just getting 3 stars without even, like, rolling for it that much. Like, you just get a lot of free rerolls with that golden ticket. I don't even think the win rate is that high on the golden ticket augment, but for me, I've only gotten first with it, so, you know, I'm gonna keep playing it at least. And boom, there we have a 2-star already, so we're just gonna level up to put in that. You know, who doesn't like some 2 stars? And that's another Riven already. So, and a 2-star Ashe right there. But I'm too slow, so we're not getting it this round, but doesn't matter. We're still really strong, and we're gonna win this round, so good stuff. We're already 1 away from the Riven as well, so we have a really strong opener here. This guy has Lace Corp though, so he does magic damage, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna wipe the board here, which is really good. Now we keep our win streak. And the next round we can level up to put in forward defenders, which is gonna be a really big spike. We're like spiking every round, man. Pretty nice. And that's really good as well. A 3-star or a 3 cost with a belt, so that's a free Giant Slayer right there. And we actually found a Kai'Sa, so... Ooh, that's another Kai'Sa as well. So as soon as we get her 2-star, we're gonna swap her out with Ashe, right? Kai'Sa is better than Ashe, of course. And the plan this game is basically we go for defenders, then we put in Star Guardian, so we have Kai'Sa, Rell, that's 2, and the third one is gonna be Nyla. And then we also get Duelist. So then we put in the last dude, which is Bane. She's gonna give us Recon and Duelist, so it's a pretty nice board. So if you have the spot to play this, please do. And yeah, this guy is playing Duelist, which yeah, is pretty unfortunate for him, because yeah, we have 4 defenders. I don't know exactly how much armor you get, but yeah, you get a lot of armor. Look at that, Pop is almost one-shotting the Ashe. He's just on 1 HP. So yeah, you know, Pop is damage scales with her armor, so having this many defenders is gonna make her do some pretty nice damage, actually. And we basically want a Ginsus, so we get a lot of attack speed on Kai'Sa. We need some like scaling damage on Kai'Sa, so that would be pretty good. Actually don't think like Ginsu is BIS on Kai'Sa, but if you have like this super tanky board, I think it's really good. And then what we want is we need some sort of damage. Kai'Sa isn't gonna be enough, so when you have like a lot of frontline and not a lot of damage, it's really good to have items like Spark and Sunfire, because yeah, your frontline is just gonna stay alive and deal damage to them. So we want those items on Rell. And boom, there we have it. Hold the line. So yeah, pretty good stuff, right? By the way, what do you guys think about the new augment changes? Do you like the 4 rerolls? Do you hate the change? Do you love it? I don't know. Personally, I like it because yeah, you know, it's a pretty bad feeling when you get the augment that you don't want. When you like wanna play a certain comp, but then you just get offered like some augment which isn't really that good, you know. Especially at like 2-1, when you are like trying to play a certain comp and then you just get some really awkward hero augments, then it's really, yeah, just not the ideal situation, right? So I like the change. I was pretty scared in the beginning because, you know, yeah, I thought everybody was just gonna play like some broken augments and it would all be just a race for which augment has the lowest win rate, but so far I only see positives in it. So I think it's a good change actually. And what the items we want on the Rell here is a Sunfire Cape and we want Ionic Spark. I think I went over that before a bit, but we actually have a belt here and we have a cloak, so those are two components that we need. So now we just really need the Sunfire right there, but the belt got taken, RIP. So we're gonna wait a bit on the Ionic Spark, and we're actually gonna build a Dragon Claw right here, because, you know, we have the defender, so we have a lot of armor, but we're lacking on the magic resist department, right? So that's exactly what the Dragon Claw is gonna do. It's gonna give us a lot of MR, so yeah, now the Rell is gonna be literally unkillable. Like, no cap. Mind you, she's still a 1-star and she's just chilling here with full HP. Ooh, this Camille though with adaptive defenses is actually pretty strong, but it's all good. We won in the end. Ooh, a duelist board. This should be pretty easy, right? Ooh, that Yasuo rolls some pretty good items though. That Sunfire is gonna burn through our tanks. But that was pretty lucky by him, so we might actually lose this now. We don't even have the regen because the Sunfire. Yeah, this is actually gonna be a loss. Feels Batman. And that's the Rell 2-star, so that's a pretty big spike right there. I will find a Bane as well. Pretty good. So we're probably just gonna level up after this turn, I will expect, if I know myself right. And boom, that's the Ginso, so now we're gonna have a lot of stacking damage. And as you can see, guys, I'm not building the Gargoyle because it's more of an item that you build if you only have one tank, because, you know, it gives armor based on who's attacking you, so we're really just holding it out for BIS items. We have a lot of HP, so we can greed for items here. And I'm already strong, so like, we don't have to slam. Ooh, that Talon is really strong though, but Cass is jumping away, but Talon is just jumping after her. Ooh, feels bad, but you know, the Rell damage combined with it going off on Riven. Oh, Riven died though. But it's okay, we're gonna kill them here. No! Oh man, I hate Oxforce, man. Screw Oxforce. It's the most tilting turret in the game. No cap. And what's up with these people rolling Sunfires, man? I'm getting more clogged out here. Ooh, that Eternal Winter is gonna slow my Kaisa down a lot. Look at that. It's like she doesn't even have a Ginso anymore. But the Rammus is gonna go down now. So hopefully Kaisa can turn it back. Oh, never mind. My front line just died. RIP. Oh, another Kaisa. The thing is, we're contested this game, so I don't know if we're gonna hit the 3-star Kaisa. But we're just getting a lot of copies here, so we're actually probably gonna hit it, right? That's the blessing of Golden Ticket. You just get a lot of units for free, and we're gonna switch out that Echo for a Nyla, just to get the duelist in. So yeah, this guy has some laser core, so he actually does magic damage, but yeah, I actually think we're gonna win this because his main carries their short shots, and he's just scaling AD, but yeah, you can't scale enough AD to get through these 4 defenders. So we probably want the Sunfire here, or the Spark. Sunfire is more a prio though. So yeah, that's actually the Sunfire is gonna be really huge, and boom, that's it first.
If you're waiting for me to give up, you might be here a while.
yeah, that's the first freestyle right there. Poppy's on the board. So that's a pretty nice spike right there. Now we're gonna see some pretty nice buckler tosses. Maybe she... What? What is this Nunu, man? Holy... It's like my worst nightmare. Mecha Nunu. I mean, it's a pretty woke play. Why is Kai'Sa just jumping into him though? He was safe in the corner and then she's like, nah, let's dash straight into Nunu. But we have a Giant Slayer and a Ginsus. Oh, it's not enough though. He's just gonna run over Kai'Sa. Feels bad, man. But we have a Sunfire. Maybe we can burn him. Alright, no, look at that snowball right there. It's literally bigger than the screen. Hello? What is that, man? Some pretty nice golden ticket rolls here. Oh, this guy is pretty strong actually. Has a pretty nice renegade board right there. When the Leona is just burning my pocket to the ground. But maybe Vayne can hold this Viego. Oh, did you see that dodge, guys? Vayne was just being goose, so just jumping away from Viego right there. And boom, that's actually gonna be a win. Yeah, that Vayne was just smurfing. Actually just dodged it with a Q last second. Holy. Yeah, we have a lot of copies here. So how many Kaisas are we at? We're at 7 Kaisas. We have a few Rivens and a few Vaynes. Boom, here we have another 2 more 2 stars. Alright, we're at 7 Vaynes as well. Alright, I really need to roll faster, like this is grandpa level. But let's pick up these components before it's too late, right? I will just have to roll it down next turn. And boom, that's finally the Ionic Spark, so that's really big. Gonna give us that MR shred we need as to Rell to just do some very nice damage around her. As well as Kai'Sa getting more damage output off, right? And we're just gonna slam that blue buff. It's not perfect, but you know, it's better than nothing, right? So we're just gonna go for that blue buff. And this is the guy contesting us, so you were the reason we're not hitting Kai'Sa free. So yeah, we just have to kill him, and then we can hit the Kai'Sa. But luckily it was pretty low, right? So hopefully we can kill him soon. Here I'm just donkey rolling because I really want to hit Kai'Sa. So we get that 3-star because we're just 1 away. Maybe it's correct to wait until the other guy dies.
A broken blade is more than enough for the likes of you.
But it's all fine because we got that 3-star Riven. Yeah, look at that Urgot. Just shooting at Riven. Nothing's happening, right? Yeah, look at that. Pretty good stuff. Oh, it's actually pretty close here. Holy. Alright, this man is actually pretty strong. Look at that. Yeah, duelist Urgot. Yeah, pretty crazy. Oh, I'm pretty scared of that Camille though. The hacker Camille is just gonna jump and one-shot my Kai'Sa. So that's not what you want, right? So that's 2 more Rells right there, so we're closing in on that 3-star as well. That's gonna be a huge spike. Oh, that's the Camille right there, jumping straight onto my Kai'Sa, but maybe she can dash away. Wait, what was that recon dash, man? I thought they reworked it so they dash smarter. Usually, she literally just took 1 step to the right. I don't know about that targeting you, Riot. But my Vayne survived with 1 HP, so maybe she can deal some damage to this Camille right here. And you know, we have the Sunfire dashing out damage. It's kind of unfortunate though, because Rell is giving her ability to Vayne, which is in the back, but it's all fine, we still won. So we're on to the carousel here. Since we have a 3-star ribbon, I think we're just gonna take that 5-cost redemption. Just get a lot of gold and some nice healing. And boom, the Kaisa.
Are you the hunter or the prey?
So yeah, now we're gonna get a lot of more damage combined with this vein right here.
On wings of night.
Yeah, look at that. That's a big spike if I ever seen one. That's a big Mordekaiser though. Look at that. Holy. This Mord is kinda smurfing. Hopefully we can kill him. Why is he so tanky though? Oh yes, Hexed Gunblade and Guardian Angel or whatever the item is called. You get the drill. Always forget that. Oh no, not the Nunu again. No, I started watching Robinsons. I know what he would say right here. Donger J. I'm getting like brainwashed with like TFT terminology. If you watch like Robinsons and Milk, you get those TFT words stuck in your head. Let's see. There's another Rell right there. So we're just 1 away. Alright, that's gonna be a pretty big spike. I don't really want to roll for Rell though. We're probably just gonna level up and try to natural it. Because I don't think it's correct to just level for 1 3-star. You know, I like tactics.tools, I like stats, so Last Whisper had a really nice win rate and low delta on tools, so I just went for the Last Whisper. I mean, she already does true damage, so I would think like high Affinity Edge would be better, but I mean, stats don't lie, so I decided to just go for the Last Whisper. Boom. So now we're gonna spike big time. Yeah, you just gotta hit right.
One dead snake, one less petal on the rose.
Just level up to 8, get lower odds of hitting Rell, and then just hit her 3-star. So yeah, you learned it here by me. You just gotta hit. That's all you gotta do, right? I feel like TFT is a game where either you hit everything or you don't hit anything. Like, there's some games you're just gonna be really lucky and some you just really low roll. But that's part of the game, right? And that's actually Urgot, so we're gonna swap out that useless Aphelios and we're gonna dredge in some loot, hopefully. So right now we actually just have our entire board at level 7, so now we're just gonna play some random legendaries for level 8 and 9. So Urgot and Fiddle are the perfect legendaries that you can throw in every comp, because they have 0 traits and they're still broken. So those are the units we're going for right here. And we're just gonna take that Giant Slayer. It's gonna be pretty nice. Which was pretty perfect here, because he had a Warmogs. This man is actually pretty strong though, like, this is a Master's lobby. There's pretty good players, they're building strong boards. Like, this is a Duelist 2-star Urgot and a Fiddlestick, so yeah, they have really good boards. Like, my weird defender lineup is actually winning against really strong boards. It's not that the lobby is low rolling anything. Look at that guy, actually really strong. But we're gonna go into the last fight right here, so let's see. We just leveled up, put in another Fiddle, so I think it's gonna be a pretty easy win right here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more TFT Set 8 content. Leave a like, I appreciate it, and it helps me out on YouTube. Yeah. Boom. Peace out, guys.